Welcome to Headlines Simsbury. I'm Karen Handville. House Bill 7052, an act preventing prescription opioid diversion and abuse, a bill which continues efforts to address opioid addiction, passed the Connecticut House of Representatives and Senate this week and will now go on to the governor for his signature. This legislation was amended by the House to include several provisions, including increased data sharing between state agencies regarding opioid abuse and overdose deaths, reduction in the maximum prescription for minors from 7 to 5 days, and a requirement that individual and group health insurers cover medically necessary detox treatment as defined by American Society of Addiction Medicine criteria. State Representative John Hampton is a co-sponsor of the bill. Standard & Poor's Global Ratings assigned a AAA rating and stable outlook to Simsbury and its Series 2017 general obligation bonds. According to the S&P report, the AAA rating was based on Simsbury's very strong economy, management with strong financial policies and practices, its budgetary performance and budgetary flexibility, as well as high marks for other measures used by S&P to rate municipalities. In a time of fiscal uncertainty for the state, Simsbury's strong financial policies and practices, conservative budgeting, and long-range planning earned it S&P's highest rating, said Robert Pomeroy, chair of Simsbury's Board of Finance. This returns enormous value to our residents. The Simsbury Highway Department has ongoing maintenance work along the Simsbury Greenway bike path from Iron Horse Boulevard north to Walcott Road. Topsoil and processed stone will be spread along the edges of the new pavement. This work is expected to be conducted every Saturday throughout the month of June. During this work, the trail will remain open to the public. The Highway Department wants to remind you that while using the trail, be sure to keep a safe distance from crews and their equipment. Questions about the work should be directed to the Public Works Department at 658-3222. Preparation of design plans is underway for trailhead improvements for the Ethel Walker Wood property and One Old Bridge Road, Betty Hudson property, recently acquired by the town. Trailhead improvements will be completed in Town Forest Park adjacent to the Ethel Walker Woods property and include removal of old park structures, improved parking, signage, bridge replacement, pathway improvements, and installation of signage and informational kiosk. These facilities will be constructed in the summer of 2017. The design plan for the One Old Bridge, Betty Hudson property includes improved access to the Farmington River, a river overlook, benches, construction of a pavilion, a storage shed for maintenance of the flower bridge, and landscaping of the site. Development of final construction plans and permit applications will be initiated soon, with construction anticipated in the spring of 2018. Mary Doyle-Clark is here with this week's Senior Center update.
Hi, I'm Mary Doyle-Clark, and here's what's going on at the Simsbury Senior Center. The Senior Center is sponsoring a bus trip to Mohegan Sun Casino on Monday, June 26th. The bus will depart Simsbury at 8:30 a.m. and return approximately 5 p.m. The cost is $25 and includes round-trip motor coach transportation, a $15 voucher for food, and a $20 bet. Please sign up for this trip through the Senior Center. The Senior Center and the Public Library are sponsoring a 3-part series, The 60s and Why They Matter Today. Part 1, The Kennedy Years, will be held on Wednesday, June 28th from 1:30 to 3 p.m. at the library. The program covers John F. Kennedy's inauguration and his vision of an emergent post-war generation, as well as the Cold War, the Berlin Wall, Cuban Missile Crisis, race relations, the beginnings of the Vietnam crisis, and Camelot. You may sign up for this program at either location. Get together with other painting enthusiasts in a relaxed and supportive environment at our painting club every Monday from 12 to 3 p.m. Please bring your own materials. There is no fee for this club, and registration is not necessary. Just drop in. For more information, call the Senior Center. The Simsbury Senior Center is located at 754 Hot Meadow Street in the Eno Memorial Hall building. Our hours are Mondays, 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m., Tuesday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and Fridays, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Call us at 860-658-3273 for additional information, or go to our website. Thanks for watching. See you at the Senior Center.
Simsbury's Social Services Department is accepting applications for the Renters Rebate Program through October 1st. Applicants must be at least 65 years of age or totally disabled with proof of disability as of December 31st. Maximum gross income for a couple is $42,900 and for a single person, $35,200. Applicants need to provide financial information for 2016, including the 1099 Social Security form, proof of other income, all rent and utility receipts, CRT Fuel Assistance Award letter, and their 2016 income tax return. For more information or to schedule an appointment, you can call 658-3283. High school students in the Farmington Valley are decorating their mortarboards in anticipation of graduation. But there is an entire population of their peers who are not just ready to enter the workforce or become independent adults. Simsbury High School's Supported Training and Employment Program connect with community partners who are willing to offer internships to students ages 17 to 21 in need of special services, and to help them find their path to independence. In the classroom, STEP teaches practical skills like doing laundry, hygiene, and nutrition, but there are many social or interpersonal skills that are just as important for young people to learn: developing stamina, following directions, staying focused, taking initiative, all of which jobs like stocking shelves, bagging groceries, delivering mail, or organizing a stockroom can impart. Coordinator Bridget Anuli said, "In the old days, you might have had a class that spent time on these skills in the classroom. The reality is the kids really learn these skills out in the community. It's not about teaching them to bag groceries or stock shelves. They are learning stamina and independence. From that comes self-confidence." For information on forming a partnership with the Simsbury High School STEP program, contact Bridget Anuli or Ellen Grew, transition coordinators at the Simsbury High School, 658-0451, extension 301. It's time to renew your dog license for 2017-18. Yellow renewal postcard reminders were mailed out to all residents who licensed their dogs in the previous year. You can renew in person at the town clerk's office or by mail. If the rabies expiration date is highlighted on the postcard that you received, the town clerk will need to see an up-to-date rabies certificate from a licensed veterinarian. Please send a copy with your check if renewing by mail. Fee is payable to the town of Simsbury, cash or check only. Here is what you should know about renewing your dog license. Late fees begin accruing July 1st. The fee to license a neutered or spayed dog is $8 and $19 for a non-neutered or spayed dog. State law requires that all dog owners license their dogs with their local town clerk. All dogs 6 months or older must be licensed and wear a collar and tag at all times. You are liable for damage done by your dog, including damage to shrubs, flowers, or trees. A dog without a tag is presumed to be unlicensed and is not protected by law. Owners of roaming dogs are liable to prosecution. If you no longer have a dog that you licensed during the past year, call the clerk's office to let them know at 658-3243 or email the address on the screen. Here is a short PSA created by digital cinematographer Preston Martinik. His piece is intended to highlight the internal conflicts an individual has when addicted to cigarettes. The PSA was influenced by his own struggles and are designed to stimulate the thought and connection with people who want to quit by portraying the trials of staying away from the act of smoking while encouraging quitting.
Why do we do this? Feels like we're just using each other. You're toxic for me. You take away my breath, my motivation, and enthusiasm. Sooner or later, I'm afraid you might even take my life. You know what? Why does it even matter? Because you always win.
Addiction hurts. Don't give in to it.
Survive the Drive is offering its summer clinic on Wednesday, June 28th. All drivers are welcome and encouraged to take advantage of this life-saving program. You can never have enough training to keep sharp and ready for unexpected situations. Online registration is quick and easy at survivethedrive.org. Seats are limited and go fast. You can sign up as an individual, family, or group. The cost is $299 per person with snacks and refreshments provided. The clinic is held at Lime Rock Park in Lakeville. Sarah Loudenslager is here with what's going on at the library.
Hi, my name is Sarah Loudenslager, and I'm the Business Resource Center Coordinator at Simsbury Public Library. Through the Business Resource Center, we offer educational programs, hands-on workshops, computer and technology classes, and a collection of resources, including multiple formats of books, periodicals, and online subscription resources to help support anyone with a business research or job and career-related information need. Use your Simsbury Public Library card from home or visit the library in person to access many of these online subscription resources through our website. Do you need to research a company or do some market research? Try a database that we subscribe to called Reference USA. Or are you researching grants? Try the Foundation Directory online. Are you interested in learning a new technology or business-related skill? Try lynda.com. Need a recommendation for a resource to start with? Ask me. I would be happy to help. Do you prefer to learn in person? We bring in a variety of educated and talented guest speakers from the surrounding area to lead many of our sessions. Come to a business program at the library, learn something new, and network with other like-minded individuals. All of our programs are free and open to the public, and we even serve light refreshments at some. So please join us and feel free to bring a friend or colleague with you. We have an exciting lineup of guest speakers for our summer reading program, which runs from June 19th through August 12th. June 19th, we welcome career consultant and counselor Deb Krolick, who will be leading an open and honest discussion on how to manage through the phases of job loss. Come prepared to address barriers and build your personal resilience. Stick around and join our community summer reading kickoff party later that afternoon, which will provide free food, activities, and entertainment. June 20th, bring your own iPhone or iPad to the library and get creative using built-in applications with Mac consultant Sue Warner. June 21st marks the first official day of summer, and if you're a recent graduate, athlete, teacher, business owner, professional, investor, or anyone really, we want you to join us and prepare for any personal or professional goals. Guest speaker Michael J. Lynch will teach you not only how to set goals, but how to set yourself up to achieve your goals. Maybe your goal is financially related. Later in June and early July, learn the foundations of investing and then about stocks through 2 separate presentations led by Peter Mowry, a financial advisor with Edward Jones. Maybe you have a goal to become a better public speaker. maybe so you can breeze through that next job interview or wow your colleagues or prospects in an upcoming presentation. Join us in mid-July and learn from storytelling champion Terry Wolfish Cole how to turn your ordinary anecdote into an extraordinary tale. Have you ever thought about starting a business and living the life of an entrepreneur? Glean some practical, real-world tips on what to do, when to do it, and how to do it from award-winning business owner Drew Crandall. Later this summer, don't miss a presentation from Connecticut etiquette expert Karen Thomas on netiquette, guidelines for exemplary internet use. Topics include email, correspondence, social media, and more. So much happens at Simsbury Public Library. I encourage you to visit our website at www.simsburylibrary.info for our full list of upcoming programs and access to our digital library. If you ever have any business or career-related questions, please feel free to contact me, Sarah Loudenslager, Business Resource Center Coordinator at Simsbury Public Library. I look forward to hearing from you and to seeing you around.
Tim Pusch is here to tell you about the Performing Arts Center lineup this season.
Hello everybody, Tim Pusch here, representing the Simsbury Meadows Performing Arts Center Board of Directors. I'm on the air today to tell you about our exciting upcoming season of concerts and events at Simsbury Meadows. Starting Friday, June 30, the Hartford Symphony begins another summer of the Talcott Mountain Music Festival by kicking off with the annual Celebrate America concert. As usual, the music will end with a fabulous fireworks display. Next up is a celebration of the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's album 50th anniversary on Friday, July 7. No Beatles fan will want to miss it. Then on Friday, July 14, the HSO performs the music of David Bowie, who left us last year. No doubt, a fitting tribute to this great songwriter and performer. On Friday, July 21, Carolyn Kwan will again conduct the symphony, showcasing the music of John Williams and Warner Brothers movies. You will indeed recognize many of the great themes that are highlighted from those movies. And finally, on Friday, July 28, the season closes with Broadway A to Z, which will include music from some of the greatest Broadway shows of all time. In addition to the HSO Talcott Mountain series, we will also have a return of the Tedeschi Trucks Band with the Wood Brothers and Hot Tuna on Sunday, July 9. Anyone who was at this concert 2 years ago knows what a great show they put on. Over 4,000 tickets have already been sold for it. Then, later this summer, August 26 and 27, the Two Left Feet Blues Festival will be returning to the Performing Arts Center for a weekend of jazz and blues. And finally, our season will conclude with the annual Septemberfest weekend, September 8, 9, and 10. There will be some new and interesting twists to this wonderful family and musical event. So, I hope to see as many of you as possible this summer at the Meadows. Come see the great shows and provide support for this terrific facility that we are so fortunate to have. Thanks. See you soon.
For information, rain dates, and links to tickets, go to simsburymeadowsmusic.com. Looking for something fun to do in Simsbury? Check out the new Simsbury Community Calendar on the town website. If you have an event happening in Simsbury, you can post it to the community calendar managed by the Simsbury Main Street Partnership. Check it out at simsburyevents.com. This past Memorial Day, Italian club Prince Thomas of Savoy celebrated their 100th anniversary by attempting to break the Guinness World Record for the longest marathon playing bocce team. The event was dedicated to their founding fathers who brought the game of bocce to their club. The current bocce world record stands at 24 hours straight. The rules to break the record are very strict. Players are allowed 5 minutes rest for every continuously completed hour of activity. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, timekeepers must be present and witnesses must be on hand to make sure everything is official. The club will know in 4 months whether they officially broke the record. SCTV is a nonprofit 501c3 public access station which has provided Simsbury residents a free place to share information since 1984. As part of our commitment to making improvements, the equipment at Town Hall has been upgraded and now all town meetings are being recorded in HD. Other broadcast improvements are in the works. Please continue to support SCTV's capital campaign with a tax-deductible donation matched with funds from the Hartford Foundation for Public Giving. Donate on our website, simsburytv.org, or mail a check payable to SCTV, P.O. Box 767, Simsbury 06070. And please give us a call. We are always looking for volunteers, and we would love to hear from you. 658-1720. I'm Karen Handville, and we are SCTV, your town, your schools, your government.
Since 1984, SCTV has been the place to turn in Simsbury to watch local government in action. But we're more than local government and school meetings. SCTV is the only place where you can check out all the candidates in local elections. We have high school sports and exercise classes. Other shows keep you up on health, finance, poetry, music, and Simsbury hot topics. Now we need your help. Simsbury Community TV is embarking on a major capital fundraising campaign to bring SCTV into the 21st century. We've received a generous grant from the Hartford Foundation for Public Giving, but now we must match it. We want everyone to watch us on TV or on our website, but even if you never do, please help so that we can continue to keep your government open and you informed. Someday, when there's a crisis, you will want SCTV to be there.
Hi, my name is Charles Wolfe, President of Charles J. Wolfe Associates in Simsbury, and I hope you'll join me in supporting SCTV. Since 1984, your connection to your town, your schools, and your government.